And why don't we summon up here just so people have a chance to prepare if they forgot?
Sounds great.
Like I probably did.
Alright. Cabinet right here. Oh, you want to do it down there?
Either way.
Oh, no,
DPS or heals?
DPS, I think. If we wind up needing another healer, we'll figure that out. But I think we're at 11. We should be able to 3 it.
Okay, and I'll put down health stones up here. Soulstone draft up here.
12, because we don't have shade yet.
Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing? I'm hanging outside the raid going, let me in.
Thor, you spammed me, by the way. It was hilarious.
I'm spamming you?
No, Thor did. It's the Silver Dragon add-on. But it was he like it said, you know, from him he saw a rare, but it was all unknown and it was like 30 of them all at once. It was really hilarious.
Well, it's because I went into Zerla Caverns and it just all
there's
of them
tons
are
there,
up.
I know. Well, what was weird is that they're all listed as unknown. So I'm like, thanks. I don't know which one even you saw. But it's always funny. Yeah, I know if I notice whenever you go to Zerla Caverns, I just see a bunch, or Mac too. Actually, Mac, you still running that? Cause
yeah, I'm still running. I think I actually turned it off for rarity, but I don't remember. Some of my friends have it, some of them don't.
Yeah, it's usually Thor I get a lot of messages from, not so much you. It's a good add-on though. Don't turn it off because of that. So it's just hilarious.
I like seeing some of them where it says, your guildie saw X in.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah, but it's funny that it didn't tell me what the rare it was you saw.
All right, so we should have summoned both Paige and Shar there.
And I'm loading in.
Oh, here, Randy.
You gotta work earlier, huh?
Yeah,
You escaped?
I decided that with how much they're screwing me, I'm not going to do my extra Friday stuff.
Okay.
Hell yeah, stick it to the man.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, it's just funny. I was calling Joanne the other day a hippie, and he said, yeah, man, stick it to the man. And I was like, that just popped right in my head. I'm sorry. Oh, who threw that?
Mac, did you go get your pink elephant?
I sure did.
Awesome.
Well, that started.
And then I'm going to get the pink elephant pet now at Brewfest. Because it's all about matchy-matchy.
Which dungeons have it in it? Is it any dungeon?
No, you have to go in the Black Oak.
You have to go to the Grim Guzzler.
Go to the Grim Guzzler, but not the Corrin Dire Brew, right?
Right.
Q.
Get drunk in that room that you pop into. You know, when you go up to Corrin. Get drunk in that room, turn to your right, and you'll see a little pink elephant, and you tame it.
And can you reset the instance and go right back in and get the second one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mac did.
Mac did.
I have to do these. Okay, Randy, you're logging it, right?
Yes, I will be.
Okay, good. I'm just screwing.
And I'm pretty sure Shar logs them as well.
Yeah, but you can see them when you log them.
Yes.
They're public. You should be able to find them.
We set it up.
Yeah.
I can say a link to where I do everything to the guilds. I can say a link to where they're logged into. I'll post that in the remind me later. I can post it in the cross guild chat.
Yeah, I've been able to find them based on logs that include my character, but
Okay.
the
I would
reason,
hope so.
yeah, I use the live logging that you can use with the Warcraft logs over Wolf.
Yeah, he went in and set it up, but I had to actually do the ending part of it since I'm the guild leader.
She had
I'm
to
ready.
actually make it to where I could edit the guild stuff.
Yeah, I'd much rather he do it than I do it.
Oh. Maybe must have done that, or I did before they made that option. I don't know.
Oh, we can go down.
Oh, and I have to chew on my kid for a second. You invited one of Tony's characters, but you didn't put anything in the notes.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Bad
dumb.
Bad Oso.
It was also this morning, and I needed to be and I was getting ready to go to work.
I'm giving you crap because I can.
So I had 900 different things on my mind.
Oh, I'm sure you did, honey. Okay, man, I can actually get 6 per healing's out.
Nice.
Oh, incidentally, any history buffs, I ran across something very cool. There apparently is a movie about Napoleon coming out in November with Joaquin Phoenix and Ridley Scott directing it. It looks very interesting. I just found out this like 2 days ago.
Hey,
And
Nad, if you get
all
that circle
wish
around
was,
you, make sure you run away from the group.
Yeah, it hurt.
Yes. We're all kind of bummed up because we'll be way past Napoleon when it comes out, so we can't. We jokingly said we should do a field trip to watch the movie in Global, but we'll be on other topics.
What's your
Orbs.
I ran straight into that.
Me too. As soon as Minnie said orbs, I turned and walked into it.
Well, I was trying to bring them to your attention.
Oh, it came.
To walk
Yeah.
into them? Is that what you were hoping? Orbs, walk into one. Okay, that's what I heard.
Actually, that happened to one of my students this week. Somebody said, "Watch out for that frisbee." She turned around and got it right in her eye.
Well, she was
that
watching
sucks.
She turned around like, "What frisbee?" Boom. This poor thing's had a black eye for 2 days.
Hey, Cal, you might want to move.
No, I like getting stunned. Oh, so. You don't know me.
You don't know me. You don't know where I've been.
Okay, I have a spell in here. I've got to get on my that we did not put in. So how do I do this?
The dot in your hotbar?
Yeah, it's on my hotbar, and I got to get rid of it. Because we didn't.
Are your hotbars
stack into
locked?
it. No. It's on my helium bar.
Okay.
So I need to move it. I need to move it.
So this is my pink elite. My pink elephant.
Oliphant. It looks more like an
Pretty
Oliphant
cool.
than elephant to me, actually.
Minnie, as far as the setup for tonight, Paige needs to be out. No, wait a minute. 1, 2. Yeah, Paige needs to be out on the first blast and in on the second. And Shay needs to be.
What are you doing, Silver?
Did I work that right?
Yeah, what are you doing?
He's trying to get all the cookies, I think.
Whoa.
That was
Cookie
Nick's
Monster.
doing it too. I'm a cookie monster.
How is he moving like that?
He's spam clicking the cookies.
Oh.
Oh.
Never done that before?
No, never.
Yeah.
Didn't even know I could do that. Thanks.
I'm sure somebody is using for some weird machinima clip. Yeah, the
character's
speed.
doing some weird looking stuff.
Hang on, give me just
Are
a
you like
minute.
turned away
putting
from?
these in.
Are you doing it turned away?
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
That's hilarious.
The littlest things, right?
Yeah, I still don't know how people like say things that are completely not part of the written script that you can like emote.
Mash
How
emote.
why?
Like, how do you just say random stuff? And it looks like you've said it without like you're talking in guild chat or whatever. Yes, explaining remotes to me.
No, Paige needs to be in on the first one and Shay out on the first one.
It's remotes,
Maybe I
whatever.
probably didn't say that right. Shay's going to trank on the first one.
Yeah, I'm tranking.
And many you have me in 2 groups.
Oh, all right. I'll put you in the third one too.
We have me in first and third. So you want me in third?
No, let's have you in first.
Okay.
Okay, I think I got that set.
Okay, I wasn't here last weekend. Is there anything different with Hero for him?
He's a bigger pain in the butt.
The first phase is longer.
And
What
then
was
I
the
need 2
thing you get?
seconds here.
Oh, there's a thing that will hurry back because that's this one, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. So groups, I moved Randy to group 3, and now Ned's only in one group.
Okay.
Everybody see your groups? I can call it out too if I need
The only
to.
thing we're switching is Shay and Paige in those.
We're switching Shay and Paige. You want Paige in the first group?
Yeah, Paige in the first group, Shay in
I
the
thought you
second
said you
group.
wanted Paige in
I probably
second
said it
group.
wrong because I'm kind of that way.
Okay.
How long have you known me? So Shay is going
Yeah,
to trank on the first one, so she needs
Yes.
to be out, and we need to get Paige in and out. And then Paige is
Wait.
going to.
Okay, so I'm the second breath.
No, you're tranking in the first one because you're
But
not
you
in.
said I have to be out. Oh. Okay.
Do you want me to give a quick rundown for Hatchet?
I can. I was just trying to type too, and I got pushed to talk. Yeah. So differences there. There are a few. So in P1, the abilities are the same, but they happen more frequently. Um, there's also little fire circles that are going to drop. Basically, little fire things will drop down. Just run out of those. The breaths, the disintegrates, the bombs are the same, but whereas in normal, those were we got 3, 2, and 3, I think. So now we get 4 bombs, 3 breaths, and 4 disintegrates. So we're going to be pretty careful about our positioning. I stuck a mark over my head. So basically, the range you're going to stay out. Melee will have to be in close, of course. Although you can start the fight a little further back just to try to cheat the bombs out. But we think they go after the range. Yeah, they go after the range. You don't have to do that. So you're still going to clear on your breath as you would previously, and handle disintegrate as you would previously. There's just extra stuff to avoid. And then when we get into P2, we're going to pick up this new ability that people are talking about with the knockback. And that is infinite duress. So infinite duress will go on somebody, one person. It lasts for 30 seconds, it takes damage, and when it either expires or is dispelled, because it is dispellable, it will pop. It'll do damage to everybody and it will knock them back. So in P2, the person just basically needs to get further out to the edge from everybody so that people aren't going to get knocked off the edge. They're not going to get knocked along the edge and off. So if the group is hanging out near the boss and where the edge show up, and the group should be, the person with infinite duress needs to move out towards the edge from there and then call for a dispel. You could also potentially dispel yourself if you are able to do that. But just be sure if you're going to do that everybody's in a good spot. So that ability persists in P3 as well. And the timing for that should be that when we have everybody stacked to bait the meteors to the edge, that we're just in front of the person with infinite duress. And infinite duress will get cleansed just after the meteor circles have gone down, and that should pop everybody out of meteor circles right there anyway. And then the person with infinite duress gets popped up in the air and just has to run out. Does anybody recall, were there additional changes in P2 and 3?
Resend.
Oh, we have to run
heal.
the ads. We have to run the ads through the.
That's right. Yes, that is actually a huge change. Yeah, so there's these the blooms are the big puddles that go out in P2 and in P3 that get put on people. Normally we just avoid them, but yeah, the ads will all heal themselves now every few seconds because they spawn with a buff that does that. So the tanks are pulling the ads through the blooms, and if you go through the bloom, you take damage, but they will have that buff cleared, and then they're killable normally. So we need to be careful if we're doing knockbacks or things like Circle of Peace that keep things out, that we don't prevent the mobs from going through the blooms. We also want to do our best to keep them grouped up and to keep them near the boss as much as possible. So as long as we're clearing that, we should be able to stay ahead of the ads.
Just one thing, if I may, everyone, if you have a personal cooldown and want to use it during phase 1 and 2, Paige is going to use a cooldown that resets your major cooldown down by 60 seconds. So plan accordingly. After this second phase, she'll be doing that.
So is that the case? There's absolutely no way to clear duress in P3, or not duress.
Resend. No, there isn't. We have to out DPS the heals or use anti-heal abilities of our own.
Okay.
So, talking about that, I'm going to change which pet I use so that I can have an anti-heal.
Oh, that's a good point, Robbie. I think we should. Thank you for bringing it up.
My Devil Sword do that?
Devil Swords do it.
Yeah, so it's
It's a monstrous bite.
Does it reduce healing done, or what does it do?
I'm trying to remember.
Grievously wounds the target, reducing the effectiveness of any healing received for 10 seconds. It's on an 8-second cooldown. And you can have it automatically do it. I have 20 runes. So if anybody needs any, just start a trade with me.
Alright, we got 19 in our first tab.
Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally exited out whoever went to trade with me.
Rob, sorry, do you mean the
Oh, I made some twos. I'll put them in the guild bank.
in my head. Vanus runes?
Ooh, who has
Yes.
Is there some in the guild bank?
I have.
Also has.
I have them to trade.
I'll trade with you.
Thank you, Randy.
I got one from the GB. Oh, I just put it back in the GB because I'm dumb.
Ray, stop being busy.
Tell Mom to accept the trade.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mom, take the trade. Come on, let's go.
I was windowed out.
There we go.
Oh, wait a minute. One other
Thank
thing,
you.
Paige, check. Do you still have your healing ring from the Forbidden?
Yes, I do.
Any reason you switched it out for a green?
Do what?
Are you still switched it out for the green one, or are you wearing it now?
I don't have it on.
I would wear your healing ring.
Wear it? Okay. I'm going to swap it. There we go. Are we still getting benefits from it?
Yep.
Okay.
DPS and tanks were really the ones that got a hit from the nerfs to it.
Yeah, until you replace it with a heroic ring, then keep wearing it.
Okay.
Everybody has a rune?
Well, as soon as I like put it on me.
Oh, Minnie, you got PD too? I don't know if they poop on our shoulders though. Thor, did you get some PDs to put on your shoulder?
Yes.
That's why pirates wear white shirts.
Was that? Oh, that from Pirate Day? I missed that, didn't I?
Hey, Minnie, are you going to put the whatchamacallit on your head? The diamond?
Oh,
yeah,
yes, I
put a
will.
mark on your head.
Hey, Hatchet, you don't have anything on your bracer. What do you want on it? Let's do that real quick.
Did this color work? Was this suitable for
Yes.
you, Paige? This was the good one?
I do not remember what I
A
need.
purple.
Uh,
Avoidance,
I
lead,
need-
speed.
I'll do-
Purple is what we ended up with last
Yes.
time, Minnie.
I'll do avoidance.
Purple works. Avoidance. Okay, pop it in here and we'll give it to you.
And remember, folks at range, what we're doing is baiting the bomb to a spot, and we're going to slide a little bit forward and out. Should leave a gap to get
Thank
past
you.
still. And then after we get the 2 bombs, then we move up to a safe spot. And then on the next bombs again, we're going to try to be in that back position to bait the 2 things out. It's just that the timing of breath can interfere, and also we have to dodge those stupid little fire circles. Okay, everybody's ready. Come on up.
Shay, when your trank is done, will you let me know so I know when to start Symbol of Hope?
No, it's after. So you're doing it after your second. So after your divine hymn.
Okay.
On the second breath, then you'll do hit your symbol of hope.
Okay, so she's gonna do trank. I'll do divine hymn, and then do it. Okay.
I'll try to remember to call it up.
Thank you.
And
until I get that down.
Just double check, Shar. Your devil sword is your main pet, not your secondary. Okay.
Yes.
Food.
What does the devil sword do?
That thing I linked.
Healing reduction.
Yeah.
Do we want devotion aura?
To smack.
I would say yes on the Devo Aura, just to give us extra.
Oh, did we get?
mitigation?
Did we eat? I had to miss eat food.
Yeah, food.
I had put down food already. I'll put down more.
Thank you.
Oh, what? No, it's on my. So, the buff is 14 minutes old. I forgot I'd eaten. Thank you.
I was trying to straighten out my healing bars. I'm good now.
Everybody was ready?
Yeah, I like the leech too on the Devil Star.
Putting up timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bowman coming. AOE incoming.
We can move up a little bit. Remember, knockback is going to occur as well, so position so that you don't get pumped into stuff.
Looking back. Defensive. Burning clock.
Disintegrates. First breath is out now. Next bomb's coming too. Bomb's coming up. Alright.
Jay, you try and find that one?
Yes.
Get ready to go on the second
There's a second bomb. We're going to move up in front of it. This is breath 2. Disintegrates.
Find him.
I'm casting.
Alright, position for bombs. Breath 3 in 2 seconds.
Bowman coming. Breath incoming.
There's breath 3.
Should I get drop up?
Last disintegrate coming out now.
I think we should get wrap up personally.
Defensive.
Yep,
Should
one more
have
bomb.
done your
More
shroud.
disintegrate. Bombs are coming out now.
Your symbol of.
Okay, casting it now.
Alright, last disintegrate happens in 2. You can come on up now for heals. Just watch out for the disintegrates.
Okay, get your trank ready. It
After
should be
this
ready.
disintegrate is done,
Nope, it's not ready.
stand under the boss. Dodge fire.
EMP incoming.
Stand for
You
healing.
have the oh, I'm dead.
Oh man.
So why? So if you had symbol of hope, you should have got a 60-second cooldown reduction. Did that not happen?
I mean, all I can tell you is just not up. I have 30. I had more than 32 seconds on it.
Stack high. Teleport on
So
me.
remember, don't stand behind the tanks, because that baits the bombs behind us. We had nowhere to pull them to.
I think we caught a blazing blast on that.
Emptiness between
Did I do that?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know who's standing
Earthling.
behind, but so
I'm-
yeah, remember, range and heals want to be out back. Just within,
Phase 2.
enough range.
I
that
got
you
us a safety heal
heal the tanks in the melee.
and a safety res. Just run away as soon as you res.
He got me still.
He didn't get me. Okay, in this spec now, it's removed my Spirit of Redemption, so I don't revive.
I'm gonna have to look. Which one do you want to give up to take the Spirit of Redemption?
That's a good question.
Which side is it on? On the holy side?
Gotta find it first.
I think it's on the holy.
Okay, let me find it.
Oh, it's on holy side. It's called Afterlife, Mom. It's the fourth row in the middle.
Ah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to give up Divine Image to pull it.
We'll figure it out later. Just take it so that we have it. Just because it didn't do the what I thought it was going. You did cast Symbol of Hope, yeah?
I did.
All right, so let's not. I'm just trying to figure out the order then.
Mine has the tranquil. Sorry. Take 2. Tranquility has a 2-minute cooldown.
Oh, you're not spec'd into the 1-minute trank?
I might have had to give that up for something else.
Oh, I would take
I
the
didn't
1-minute
know.
trank.
No, I did click. Oh, well, where is it?
It's in the middle on the resto side.
Yeah, okay.
So is it a 2-minute now, or is it a 1-minute?
No, it's 2 minutes. I don't see anywhere where it says to read. Oh, I already have that. Reduces cooldown of tranquility by 60 seconds, but
Alright,
it
so
still
take it out of
says
2
to.
minutes?
What's it say
Alright.
that?
I think Tranquility
2
is
minutes.
usually a 3-minute cooldown.
Alright, so you got a 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll go 1, 2. I still want Shay's big boom on the 4th one, though. So
You
ignore the first one at all. I think we can heal through the first one. It's when it starts stacking up that it starts being problematic.
You mean Ecclesia's big boom?
Yeah, I want her big boom on the stack.
Yeah,
So
you
don't.
said.
So skip the. Nobody does anything on the first one. Shay, you're gonna trank on the second.
Okay.
Paige, you're going to divine him on the 3rd, and then you're going to do your big boom on the 4th.
So that would be my salvation on the 4th, right?
Yeah.
And is that the bomb explosions you're targeting?
For when we have breath.
Oh, for breath. Okay. Yeah, there's just the 3 breaths, right? But there's 4 bombs and 4 disintegrates.
But there's that 4th stacking thing where we're taking a
Yes.
whole bunch of damage.
Yeah, the glimmering surge or whatever it is. Yeah, that's
I
a ton
want
of
Paige's big boom for that one.
Yeah, that's the most damage we take in that phase.
So reverse the Paige, you're going to go in the first one. Shay, you're going to go in the second breath.
It's just over time.
I was going in the first breath, I thought.
Oh, wait a minute, I got to think about it. Hold on, we're skipping the first one. Shay's tranking on the second one, so she's got to be out on the second one. So Shay has got to go
In
in
the
on the
first.
first, and Paige has got to go in the second one.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, Vinny, I think we got it organized.
All right.
Maybe. We'll see.
It's a little bit of a learning curve, but we'll get it.
Okay.
Wait, wrong pet.
All right, starting timer.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Like that coming up.
Knocking back.
First breath, 5
Defensive.
seconds out. Disintegrate happens now. There's disintegrate. Now here's breath. Breath 1. Range, come on back a little bit.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs now. I don't want to be up that far. Alright, we'll get ahead of this. Everybody get ahead of this.
Breath incoming.
Breath 2, breath 2. Disintegrate 2 coming up in a moment.
Okay, trank.
Range, let's back up.
Drink has happened.
Bombs coming out now.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath 3.
Yeah, that put the bomb right on us.
Disintegrate.
I want to get your disintegrate Lynn.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
Bombs. Move on up for healing. Disintegrate in 3.
Paige, did you divine him?
No. It didn't give me my benediction. What the hell?
AOE incoming.
Back in for heal.
It's a big one. Back the boom. Yeah, we got.
Void fracture.
Can we get Jared to flip?
Oblivion.
Stack
Oblivion.
high. Stack
Oblivion.
high.
Nick's
Teleport
got a
on you.
res on me.
Emptiness between stars.
Unless you want to let us have one more try on that.
I think we could do one more. We had some issues with positioning again. So yeah, people need to move out of the expected position in time for... Sorry, I should have died. People need to move out of the expected position in time to catch the breath that they're assigned to. But other than that, we want ranged and heals to be back a bit so that the bombs don't drop up next to the boss or in front of people who are back. Although since we do have to move up for breaths. And the other thing to do is breaths are aimed at melee, so if...
Right, do you want to stack us behind it, or a certain
I
direction
think,
you want it?
I think at an angle, so that it comes back, but not aimed straight down the axis towards ranged. But, you know, if people only need to run 8 or 10 yards to the side to get into it, then they can still stay back. So like if you're aiming at not not standing directly to the outer edge from the boss, but maybe 45 degrees back from that, I think that would leave room to dodge breath on the inside easily.
Hey, Nad, can we get more cookies, please? I like being able to use all 3 of them, if possible, in this fight.
Randy, Afterlife is wrong.
Okay, we're all set. Starting timer.
Okay, hang on. Let me look at this super fast.
Okay.
Goodness, it's going to drive me nuts until I figure it out what I've got wrong. I'll figure it out after this.
Right. Putting up
Oh,
timer.
Afterlife extends Spirit of Redemption.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. AOE incoming.
Range, make sure you're far enough forward that knockback doesn't push you off.
Knocking
Pressing
back.
health.
Disintegrates in
Defensive.
2.
Burning cross.
First breath in 2.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
First breath.
Frank,
Bombs coming up. Range back a bit.
Bowman
Scorching
coming.
bomb.
Good. Slide left.
I was supposed to do that the second breath.
Right, slide up a little bit. Second breath
But
coming
now I
up
did
now. Here comes
Searing
second breath.
coming.
oh, right.
Next disintegrates are coming up. Range bombs in 2, but breath 3 is also coming up in
Twin
about
toss.
2.
Bowman
Scorching
coming.
bomb.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
breath.
As I'm standing in,
Defensive.
Burning cross.
So I was hoping for those breaths to be
Bowman
aimed differently. So I'll try to adjust. Next disintegrate coming up now. Last disintegrate, so you can be up close. Just dodge the disintegrates, dodge the fire circles, otherwise stay close for heals.
AOE incoming.
Alright, get in the bubble and
your
use
big boom, your big boom.
Void fracture. Oblivion.
Stack
Oblivion.
high. Stack
Oblivion.
high. Teleport
Emptiness
on
between
you.
Stars. End existence.
Drafted a
Just
red
run off the
laser on
edge.
that.
Emptiness between stars. Burning ground.
Okay.
Watch your feet. Burning ground.
What happened on that one?
Phase 2.
Afterlife lets me res somebody.
Breath
Abyssal
incoming. Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Bowman
Bomb.
coming.
I got the first bomb.
Defensive.
Void cross. Oblivion. Void bomb.
Stack high.
Infinite void bomb.
Run out.
Yeah, the caster didn't. Oh,
Defensive.
Void cross.
yeah, the ads are separated and they didn't. Did they lose percent? They did. Just not enough DPS
Breath
left.
incoming.
Oh, I was the last one alive.
No recovery res?
All right, it looks like
I don't have one.
the deaths on that were being caught in a blast, which is the tank explosion. I wonder if there's something different about the tank explosion than heroic.
I think it's just quicker.
So less time to get it out, maybe.
I think what happened was I didn't taunt him off because I was dead, and Nate had it and it exploded.
Well, Draft, Hatchet, and I all ate it to the blast at a minute 6 in.
To the entire fight?
Yes.
There's not a tank blast on the first phase.
Well, this was on the third, right around the time of the third breath. That's when I ran forward and I died at that point. I thought it was a breath, but it wasn't.
Okay, Mac. It's where Miracle Worker is at. It's restitution.
Oh, then switch that one.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Sarkarth slashes his current target, inflicting 600k of physical damage. In addition to 53 every 1 second for 27 seconds, it stacks upon release. Upon expiration, releases a blazing blast. Player erupts with burning nova, inflicting 50% of the total fire damage to all players as fire damage. We can't run away.
All right, that's exactly the same as normal. It's just 15% instead of 12%. So I guess minimizing the number of stacks from Burning Claws reduces the amount of damage taken from Blazing Blast.
I mean, we switch every burning blast.
Okay, yeah, if you switch every opportunity, then it can't get any smaller than 350k or whatever that was.
Using active mitigation to try to minimize the damage.
True, to minimize the fire damage taken.
Am I still in number one?
No, go with what I said. Ignore the first one.
Oh, yes. Okay. So,
Okay, so
You're
let's make sure we
wait,
got
I'm
this.
in the first blaze, though. I mean, breath.
Yes, you're in the first breath.
And I
Don't
have
do any
second
trank,
breath.
but
Trank
don't
on the second.
trank until the second breath.
Yes. Paige is hemming on the third and doing the big boom on the stack.
A lot of stuff happens in between those times.
Starting time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Bowman
Scorching
incoming.
bomb.
AOE
During surge.
incoming. Knocking
Flashing
back.
hell.
Howl.
Defensive.
Burning claws.
Disintegrates now.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
Breath coming up for breath 1. Next bomb's coming up now.
Bowman
Scorching
coming.
bomb.
Alright, move up a bit.
Turned boss.
Good.
Breath
Next
and
breath.
breath.
Breath 2. Next disintegrates. Bombs 3, come on back a little bit.
Defensive.
Burning claw.
Or breath 3 coming up right now.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
There's breath 3.
That's bad. Bad placement.
Disintegrates.
Taunt boss.
Next bomb's coming up now. Alright, come on out around the bombs. Come up close. Disintegrate coming up. Last disintegrate, just dodge him. Up close.
AoE incoming.
Ding the boom.
Void fracture. Oblivion.
Stack
Oblivion.
high.
Yeah, the blazing
Stack
blast that
high.
time only
Teleport
for
on me.
80k.
Stars. End existence. Astral flare. Enemies between stars.
Phase 2. Breath
Abyssal
incoming.
Breath. Get close to where he started from for blossoms. Killing ads, be close for
Watch your
blossoms.
step.
Whenever they have to get pulled through.
I'm down, so someone will have to get bombed.
Defensive.
Void claws.
Keep interrupting my cast. Kill them off. Keep my boss. That's the first duress.
Run
Everybody
out.
get positioned. Alright, it's been dispelled.
Taunt boss.
Alright, breath coming up. Get near the boss.
Breath incoming.
There's the breath. You want to be where the ads are for the blossoms.
Watch your step.
Blossom.
Defensive.
Those blossoms. As soon as they lose their big double arrow buff when they cleared.
Infinite duress.
Infinite
Alright,
duress.
they've all cleared.
Oh,
Run out. Interrupt team. Bomb incoming.
Are we reflex clearing that thing too soon, or was that a death?
I'm seeing what
Breath
happened.
incoming.
Breath, next ads are coming up here.
That
You would be
infinite duress was
close.
quick.
Okay, did you dispel Hatchet?
Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
What was that, Hatchet?
That was really quick on that infinite duress.
Yeah, I think that might have been like a reflex
Defensive.
clear or something.
Stack
Yeah,
high.
the only
Stack
Shay.
high. Teleport on me.
Yeah, it was Shay. I got a res on me, don't really.
So when I get that, I gotta run out, right?
Yeah, so yeah, your positioning should be like the group should be stacked where they're killing ads. Where they've had the ads near a bloom. And you just want to be out towards the edge from that. So, and if you can adjust so they don't get knocked into a bloom either. Like
When they
people
call
get
for it.
knocked like 10 to 15 yards. And yeah, when you're in a good spot, you can call for dispel.
Vinny, did you get that res?
I did.
Were we saying too it's best if you stand between the edge and the rest of the group?
Generally, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't knock people over the edge.
Because they're not gonna knock away from where you're at.
And once we're doing that reflexively, then perhaps we can adjust to make sure we don't knock people into bad stuff too. And I think I will use a big cooldown for Quivering Surge this time.
Is that happening on the third breath?
No. There's a blast that happens around the time of the third breath, and around the time of glittering surge. That's just forced by the timing of the tank swaps. Glittering surge though is just a lot of damage. It's hard to get through that if you're squishy. Well, it's hard to get through that if you're squishy and you're not using defensives. Okay, putting up timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Knock back in 1.
Knocking back.
Disintegrate is happening now.
Breath incoming.
Breath 1. Otherwise, range, come on back for bombs.
Bomb incoming.
Alright, we'll slide up past that bomb.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Breath 2. Disintegrate 2 happening in a second or so.
I didn't get to do the full trank.
Bombs now.
Defensive.
Going back to range.
Bomb incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath 3. Getting another disintegrate here. We're gonna get another bomb.
Taunt boss.
Bomb 4 going out now. One more. Okay, move on up. Now we just have to dodge the last disintegrate, and then we're gonna stack for heals.
I still have a thing on me.
Get into disintegrate.
AOE incoming.
I'm gonna die.
I'm stunned, me too. Okay, so here's the problem with tranquility is that if I'm standing in something bad, I can't finish the tranquility because as soon as I move, it stops.
Stack high.
Yep.
Stack
I have a res on me.
Teleport on you.
All right. Yeah. Let's wipe this.
Let's get Jared to switch and just see if we
Yeah.
can push a phase.
Emptiness
Yeah, I
Don't
think it's
release.
perfect.
Waiting
Phase
for
2.
Ozzo to die, and it's good.
Yeah, we're kind of right in between the size for 3 heals and the size for 4 heals.
I'd like to stay alive and practice mechanics.
Yep.
Die from lack of heals.
Hey, it's not lack of
I'm sorry.
life, not lack of
of life.
heal.
It
Yeah.
is our fault that you guys can't stay alive.
Disproportional ratio of heals damage.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the ability and effort and of the
Numbers looked
healers.
really good that pull. We're just having a problem getting to survive. Oh, if I may, Nad, we really love having you here. Can you not throw the soul stone on Graf since he's DPSing? Because when you res him, he has to res a healer and so on. So res Paige or Shay or something.
You know, I'm so used
on
to
Shay.
soul stone.
Jared.
I'm so used to soul stoning him.
Yeah,
It's just
Gerald or Shay
natural.
because they can battle res.
Where's Cal? 'Cause she can battle res too.
Yeah, that's what I said, Shay. Callie, sorry, Callie.
There she is.
Paige or Silver.
Yeah, but I can't battle res. However, when I'm in Spirit of Redemption, I can. Ooh, that's what that afterlife does.
Yeah. I think it also makes it to where your spirit of redemption actually lasts longer.
I don't know. I just like the fact that I was able to throw a res on Knack.
I liked it too.
All right, starting timer.
I'm pretty much at this point ignoring the melee pack.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Paige, if you're able to, do you mind playing forward with the group? Swing those right for
Knock
Cole.
back.
I'm sorry, I thought we had it.
Disintegrate coming up.
Defensive.
Burning Cross.
Breath 1 coming up.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
There's breath 1. Bombs coming up in a couple of seconds.
Bomb
Scorching
incoming.
Fire.
Alright, slide around that bomb.
Taunt boss. Breath
Searing
incoming.
Breath 2. There's disintegrates. Alright, range back up a little bit for bombs.
Defensive.
Burning Cross.
Bomb
Scorching
incoming.
Fire.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
Breath 3. Next disintegrate happening.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
Next bombs. Alright, come on up past the bombs. One more disintegrate to dodge. Let's back up for heals.
Void Fracture.
Nice.
Oblivion.
Stack
Oblivion.
high.
Shay, did you use your train?
Stack
Yep.
high. Teleport on you.
Stars.
Okay, as soon as I come up, I'll use body.
End existence.
Yeah, because I can't tell.
I'm sorry, when I hit Alt, it screws up trying to heal.
No, it's
Phase
fine.
2.
I have to
just
hit
didn't
Alt
know
to
if you did it
talk.
or not, so I didn't know if we were ready for that.
Breath incoming.
When did we lose you, Shar?
Did I take too long to get up?
Those two edge.
Blossom.
Bomb incoming.
I
Interrupt.
have so much time.
I got first bomb.
Taunt
Not
boss.
right now.
Or not. Oh yeah, I do.
Infinite Duress.
Damn it!
Nobody died.
Defensive.
Sorry I yelled, but that dispel thing, man. It's just an instant thing. At least it was on me, though, I guess, maybe?
Breath coming up. Be close.
Breath incoming. Run
Close
out.
to edge.
Watch your
Desolate
step.
Blossom.
Taunt
Cross.
boss.
Infinite Duress.
Bomb incoming.
I got the second bomb.
Breath
Abyssal Breath.
incoming.
Breath. Close to edge.
Watch your
Desolate
step.
Blossom.
We gotta bring those. No, never mind, we're good.
Defensive. Interrupt one.
There's an ad that's stunned somehow away from the rest of the ads. Yeah, I never marked orange, so we're gonna have to swap places with the boss. Kill these quick.
Phase 3.
Alright, remember we gotta swap places with the boss here.
Dang it all.
Boss has to go all the way to the other end.
Watch
Boss
your
has to go all the way
step.
to the other end. Right, always has to
Makes
go to
sense.
where we came from.
Gonna be bad, guys.
Hurtling Barrage. Void Slash.
Swirly.
Bomb
Who went over
incoming.
the edge with me? Nate, me, Nat.
Well, we just knocked
I
back
did.
there.
Okay, well, I used my soul stone because I thought that I could stay in the game, but so I can't res. I don't have a res.
It's okay. I got
Sorry.
drafted and I was in spirit apparently when everybody died.
Should I change to an AoE spec?
That'd be preferable.
Char, did that hit you?
I'm trying to figure out how I got blown off. I was obviously in the
I can
wrong
change in
spot.
45 seconds.
We were healing a lot better though.
Yep, that's a very noticeable difference. Was the boss really at 62 when we wiped?
At what point is he enraged?
He should be in. If he's at 62, there's no way we're gonna make it.
Right. Yeah. So I'm thinking in P2 we probably weren't pushing that hard, and P1 we're probably. Actually, doesn't P1 happen on?
At
No, it
P1
does
we were
happen on
about 70. We were about 73%. I didn't look at the difference between the two, but we had to have been below 60. But normally we've done like below 70 and then below right around 40.
Yeah, 40 issues. I think about when we push usually. I wasn't hitting him much in P2 though. That's for sure. Okay, starting timer.
Five, four, three, two, one. Bowman coming. AoE incoming. Looking back. Defensive.
Burning claw.
Disintegrate, then breath one.
Breath
Searing
incoming. Bowman
Scorching
coming.
claw.
Just breath one. First bomb.
Tuned burst.
Second bomb's kind of up front. We're going to slide over to just the side there of the inner bomb. That was breath two. Disintegrate going up.
Tranquilizing. Tranquility's done.
Bomb's coming up. Ranging back.
Bowman coming. Breath incoming.
Breath three. Disintegrate's happening.
Tuned burst.
Range back a little bit for bombs. Alright, we can move up now. Disintegrate. Stack up for heals.
AoE
Surge.
incoming.
Shifting embers. Void fracture. Oblivion.
Stack
Oblivion.
high.
76 there.
Stack
Oblivion.
high. Teleport on you.
Stars. End existence. Astral flare. Enemies between stars.
Phase 2. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
I got the first bomb.
Defensive.
Void cloth.
The rest going out soon. Just head out to the edge from us.
Run out.
Hold a moment for Nick to pop.
Taunt boss.
Stack back up with boss. Breath coming out soon.
Oblivion.
Breath incoming.
Stack close to the edge for Blossom.
Watch your step.
Blossom.
Defensive.
Void cloth.
Interrupt
Blasting
1.
Honduras.
Run out.
You can clear me.
Bomb incoming.
Nope.
That was wrong position.
Oh, I was the wrong side. Sorry.
I got the first bomb.
Breath
Abyssal breath.
incoming.
Breath be close to where it started from.
Someone needs to get the second bomb.
Going for it.
Watch your step.
Blossom.
Defensive.
Void cloth.
Oh, we got a whole nother set of those heads.
Interrupt 2. Phase 3.
Swapping sides. Boss goes over by orange.
Watch your
Cosmic
step.
Ascension.
Well, he goes
I'm-
quick. I mean,
Yeah, we got to get him further over. Just
Yeah,
figure
I
out
mean-
how.
I was there, but yeah, I see what you're saying. But he didn't come all the way to me.
Hurtling barrage.
He like paused and did something, and then
Bomb
I did
incoming.
shadow meld.
Yeah, okay, I'm in redemption.
Yeah, we want to make sure we're on that side so we Faith and Meteor's there. I'm assuming we have a duress right at the start, but I'm not positive.
I felt like I was way over the edge when I dispelled.
We were about the same health percentage it's saying as last time.
was he at that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention either.
P2 is so much that I don't even look at him really.
Yeah, he was at P3. We have 62 and 63% as our 2 times getting there. So
Yep. Let's go ahead and eat. We'll take a break. All right, start a break.
who still had the lockout?
I think Char did.
Ah. I have an idea for how we can ensure we have the lockout if we don't down him by Sunday. So I'm going to take these 5 minutes just to get that set up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's annoying.
You don't have the lockout.
Nope, it doesn't lock you out. I guess you have to at least kill one bot. I mean, be there for at least one of the boss kills, or be there for some sort of boss. I mean, some sort of kill for it to lock you into the raid.
Yeah, it used to be you would wind up with, like way back when, you would wind up with you would kind of pick up the lockout, and then people could. There's like a very specific lockout, and then if other people went in using that lockout, other people would go in and find bosses that had been killed and things. But I think the way they do it now, it's really fairly individual, and it's based on the boss is dead. So if we were to kill Sark and then split up, I think um, the rest of you would be able to kill other stuff for loot this week still.
Yeah,
But
but I was seeing if I brought my alt in,
right,
if
if it would
it
pick up the
would,
lock and save it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they make it that easy.
Robbie threw a cat toy at my eye and blinded me.
What?
That is what happened. I don't care what he says, he really did that.
Hey, Minnie, I just watched a really good strategy that put a lock gate in the middle of the platform to where we want to stack on that phase when we want to drop them all on the edge. I liked it.
P2?
Yeah.
Where do you want it?
Is that so the person can get the duress out to the edge?
No, that's so. Remember when we were supposed to all stack on the edge to drop the
Oh,
thing
yes,
to
yes.
make the thing?
At the beginning of P3.
Yeah. So they put a lock gate in the middle to the edge that you wanted to stack on, and everybody just.
Yes, that's good. So yeah, center to where the boss is now would, if it's still there for P3, or not over to this side, but over to the other side. Yeah, over by the stained glass. Yeah, the circles where where we try to bring the boss for the meteors, and we try to go to the opposite side by the stained glass window, which could also have a mark.
Okay.
That's where you want to go if you have the thing that I'm supposed to spell on you?
No.
Oh. Dang it. Well, where is someone supposed to go for that? Because I dispelled and people died.
The edge closest to the party.
Yeah, in P2, the person should be further to the edge from the group, right? Because the group is going to hang out at where the ads spawn, more or less.
Yes.
And then in P3, when the group goes to the edge to bait meteors to the edge, they don't go all the way to the edge, and the person with infinite duress goes behind them, closer to the edge. And as soon as the meteor puddles appear, that person can be dispelled, and then we can get out of the meteor circles.
You just got to resist. The other thing they said too is if there's bad position, just sacrifice the player and send them over.
No, I was told to dispel. I didn't just willy-nilly do it.
No, I'm saying if the person who is going to get dispelled is in a bad position.
Yes, well,
you should have
okay.
just
I
jumped.
wasn't paying attention to where it was supposed to be because
You
I
just
didn't
knocked
actually
them
know.
over.
Poor Shar.
Well,
But
I should
I think we
sacrifice
get
next
hit
time.
anyway when the debuff expires, which might happen.
Even if you fell off?
Yeah, I don't know. My guess is it still knocks us back, but I don't know.
but in general, if you have infinite duress, you should see where the majority of the raid is and get onto the edge closest to the raid.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock people in a safe direction.
Yeah. So basically, right now, you would have the person with it come here, with the, and everybody on the far side of the, all of the tanks and melee over there would die, but the majority of the raid would survive.
You back, Shark?
Yes, I am.
Okay. We are all back. Go ahead and take a file if you need to, and we'll throw for full time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. AOE incoming.
Knock back in 2.
Knocking back.
Disintegrate in 2.
Defensive.
Breath right after. Disintegrates.
Breath incoming.
Here's breath 1. Bombs coming up.
Damn it, I missed.
Alright, that one was forward. That one was back.
Twinned boss.
So we're gonna head way up here to the right of that bomb. Watch this breath though. That's breath 2. We got disintegrate 2 coming up. Alright, we're gonna head actually next to this last bomb mark to drop the next bomb.
Defensive.
Little late, but tranquility.
Alright, let's front, so we gotta go around. Alright, some disintegrates.
Twinned boss.
Bombs coming up. Alright, one around that. One disintegrate left. Standing heals. Good disintegrate. Close.
AOE incoming.
Void fracture. Oblivion.
76 out of
Stack
Oblivion.
high. Stack
Oblivion.
high. Teleport on you.
Stars. End existence. Astral flare. Enemies between stars.
Phase attack. Breath incoming.
Breath now.
Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Bomb incoming.
I got the first bomb.
Defensive.
Void flaw.
Duress is happening soon.
Infinite duress.
Run
Person
out.
needs to be closer to the edge than us. I think that's page
Torn
one.
boss.
One just past the boss page. Come back over to the boss. Yep, just to the edge from the boss. Okay, there.
Breath
Everybody get ready.
incoming.
Here's breath. Be at the start. Pick up the edge.
Oblivion.
Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Defensive.
Void floss. Infinite duress.
That's Duress. Looks
You
good.
can clear.
Run out. Bomb incoming.
I got the
Bomb's
first
going
bomb.
up.
Breath incoming.
Never mind, someone else took the first bomb.
Your edge are up.
Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Alright, we got Ed's all over.
Defensive.
Void plus.
Run out. Interrupt 3.
Infinite Duress.
Watch your
Cosmic
step.
Ascension.
See, I was way back there. He doesn't come that way.
Interrupt
So we're going to
4.
have to be out on the edge.
Quivering Barge.
Defensive.
I think we just cleared Duress in the middle again. Was that it?
Bomb incoming.
Bombs.
Run out.
I have a res on me.
I
Me
got
too.
one on Kelly too.
Yeah, we gotta be careful about those ads to make sure that they get picked up by whichever tank's sticking around. We may have to MD those. I guess we have to MD those. Because we just can't afford to miss one. Well, maybe one. We can't afford to miss a few.
How many people have dogs in this raid group?
Like IRL?
Yes.
I do.
I do.
Anybody, do they lay themselves right behind your chair? You have a rolly chair,
Yes.
Sometimes.
and you spend the whole time looking down at the ground trying to make sure you don't roll over.
The small one does. The big one gets under the desk.
My dog goes and lays on the couch and licks the cushions.
Oh,
When Cassie
okay
lived
then.
with us, her older dog would come lay underneath my feet in between the legs of my rolling chair. And I was so afraid I was going to squish them.
Miss Belladonna, aka the ugliest dog ever made.
She
I still
is
think we have
not
too
damn
many
adorable.
healers for this, but I think it's good for while we're working out the mechanics of. I think we missed Jared's DPS too to add to the pool. Not that the rest of you aren't fantastic, because you are. Beautiful people.
What about beautiful DPS though?
Also
Is
beautiful.
our DPS beautiful too?
But you can tell by the way the healing numbers have fallen off.
5,
Got one too
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Knock back one.
Knocking
Pressing
back.
hell.
Defensive.
Disintegrate, then breath.
Breath incoming.
Breath one. Bombs going up.
Bomb
Scorching
incoming.
Bomb.
We'll make sure we're back further for the bombs.
Taunt boss. Breath
Searing
incoming.
Breath two. Disintegrate coming up.
I want to stand in yours.
You can come on back to the previous bombs. Bomb
Defensive.
3 and breath 3 coming up now.
Bomb
Scorching
incoming.
Bomb.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
Already did my try.
Disintegrate 3 coming up. Bombs 4 soon.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
Bombs in the back. Alright, we gotta sneak past both of those. Disintegrate coming up. Back for heals.
Incoming.
It's still only 76.
Oblivion.
Stack high.
Burning ground.
Stack
Oblivion.
high. Teleport
Emptiness
on
between
you.
stars. End existence. Astral flare. Emptiness between stars.
Phase 2.
Oh my god.
Breath
Abyssal
and
You knock it out in time?
Yeah, that's correct.
That was too.
Never time before I did that.
I could have sworn I had like 2 seconds left, but it killed me anyway, so I don't know.
Bomb incoming.
I got the first bomb.
Defensive.
It's okay, I get to eat some of my dinner.
Infinite Duress.
Run out.
Here's your
Torn
knockback.
pulse.
Alright, pop it. Be close for breath.
Breath
Abyssal
incoming.
breath.
Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Defensive.
Void floss. Infinite Duress.
You should be good to dispel me.
Run out.
Someone else messed. I'm in the underworld.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs.
Breath
Abyssal
incoming.
Next breath.
When you're watching
Watch
it,
your
it's
step.
not
Stack
easy.
high.
Those haven't cleared yet.
Defensive.
Void floss.
Stack high.
Now they have-
Teleport on you.
Stars.
Run out.
Astral flare.
Phase 3.
Emptiness between stars. Infinite Duress.
Watch your
Cosmic
step.
ascension. Hurtling barge.
Nudge him.
Defensive.
Void slash.
Bomb incoming. Run out. Watch your
Scarring
step.
eternity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that is the actual health on the bots.
I'm
Yeah, we-
in spirit. Hang on.
So yeah, we
there
want
you
to be shooting more for 70 at the end of P1 and 40 at the end of P2.
So he will not pull all the way over to orange. He'll about get to the middle. So everybody needs to get on the opposite edge, and it'll drop most of the meteors there.
That's weird that he won't.
He like goes halfway and then casts something which stops him, and then once he
Yeah.
gets started again, then he casts the big oblivion. So he will not get there.
I'm going to be right back. I need to go check some laundry.
Could we put a gate where the food is to, like, maybe not quite in the middle, but close to it?
I'd put a gate in the middle to where the boss is.
Yeah, I think that.
That way everybody can get over there. I'll pull the boss back as far as I can, and then I can pull him far enough up so you can stand on the edge and bait the things there.
Yeah, then we just got to watch out for the
Well, the debuff comes out about that same time.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for that duress.
So if everybody's stacked where the gate is, and then if the buff lines up, we can just cleanse it right there.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry about that. I am back.
Okay, it's your turn.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. AOE incoming.
Make sure you're far enough forward
Knocking back.
so you don't get knocked over the edge with the knockback.
Defensive.
Disintegrate. Breath 1.
Breath incoming.
Bombs coming up.
Bomb incoming. Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Breath 2. Disintegrate 2 coming up. Bombs coming up.
Defensive.
Burning cloth.
Bomb incoming. Breath
Searing
incoming.
Bombs in 3.
Taunt boss.
I'm gonna show you a little further back there. Alright, come on up close. Disintegrate.
AOE
to hide.
incoming.
Void fracture. Oblivion.
Stack
Oblivion.
high. Stack
Oblivion.
high. Teleport
Emptiness
on
between
you.
stars. End existence. Astral flare. Emptiness between stars.
Phase 2. Breath
Abyssal
incoming.
Breath.
Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Bomb incoming.
I got first bomb.
Defensive.
Void cloth.
Interrupt
Blasting
1.
Dress coming up. So you're gonna go out to the edge from us
Run
here.
out.
Alright, should be good.
Taunt boss.
It's clear. Breath in 3.
Breath
Abyssal
incoming. Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Defensive.
Void cloth.
Alright, we gotta get them back in there.
Infinite
Alright, you're
duress.
good.
Sure, you have
One-eye.
infinite dress.
Interrupt T. Bowman
You
coming.
should be able to clear me. Yes.
Yeah, should be alright. Close for breath.
Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Blossom.
Torrent boss.
Oblivion.
Ready to swap
Interrupt
sides,
T.
pick the portal if you
Interrupt
need to.
T.
Infinite duress.
Watch your
Cosmic
step.
ascension.
We just weren't killing those ads, and we
Interrupt
didn't
through.
interrupt their casts. We should be able to AoE them down,
Hurtling barrage.
especially if we're not doing
Defensive.
other stuff in like 10 seconds or so.
Bowman coming.
Did we get a recovery brass out?
I need to repair.
Me too.
Me three.
Me four.
Keep it going.
Bye.
$493 or gold.
682.
You know, I kind of miss when the armor type you had dictated how much your repairs were. It's a fun little thing.
Yeah, but I made it to where Clothies saved more money than the tank.
That's because we die more.
Yeah, because Easy died more, yeah.
Yeah, but tanks took more durability damage.
Blah, 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 blah.
I say that at the time when that happened, I played Plague, so. Actually, I played both. Oh, yeah, Plague.
At that time, hunters also had an ammo pouch that they had to use.
Yeah, remember that.
So, yeah, I'd rather not go back to that time.
I remember when they got rid of that. I had just bought like a ton of ammo.
That was all great crap. That's that. You could sell it back for about a fraction of what you bought for.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yes, but you got a bag slot.
Yeah.
I hadn't played my hunter for a couple of years, and they made that change after. And she had all. I had so much ammo on her, and I logged her in and went, "What's all this?" Oh.
And then I had to remind Mom that hunters used to have to use ammo.
I knew that. I have a hunter, remember?
Yeah, but when you logged into her and you had forgotten that ammo was there.
I got I got a question for the rest of us hunters here. Randy, Robbie, are you using Sentinel Owl?
Not for this. I will use Sentinel Owl with Sentinel's perception on certain mythic dungeons when line of sight is priority.
I'm not worried about this line of sight. I'm thinking the 5% leech.
I don't think that 5% leech will help enough.
I want to ask a question when you guys are done with your thing.
I think we're done.
Okay. So I am noticing that Shay and Paige are very forward. I'm wondering, is it because you're worried about trying to get into the breath?
In the
Yes.
beginning, yeah.
So I'm just going to mention that I've just started staying back with the range group, and I just stand into one of those little beam things when it comes. I use a defensive, and I just stand there. Then I don't have to go forward at all.
Yeah, the disintegrates are pretty good for picking it up.
So, because I'm thinking that's part of the problem why we're getting. I mean, I'm not perfect. I've put bombs in bad places too. But I'm just wondering if that's why you guys are standing so. Because that's why I used to stand so far forward, and now I just take the disintegrate to the front.
Honestly, taking a disintegrate is pretty close to taking the breath.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
it's
just
probably a little better. And the other thing is that you don't have to sit in the whole thing. I think you just have to get tweaked by it. The breath dot. Oh, it does drop. I
No,
thought
it
it
stays,
stayed the entire rest of
it
the
stays
phase.
there. It stays there.
Yeah, I think you both get one.
Disintegrate slows you though.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
well, I've just been eating it. Whatever.
All right.
Does the person who has the disintegrate beam on them, do they get it? Do they get the
Yeah.
slow too? All right. Well, I'm just going to take it with them.
If you get the disintegrate before you get the breath, you get the slow.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
I had a huge leg spike. Wasn't that beautiful?
Defensive.
Burning claws.
Breath one.
Breath
Disintegrates.
incoming. Bomb incoming.
Bomb.
Breath two.
Taunt boss.
Nice
Breath
placement on
incoming.
bombs. Disintegrate went up here.
I'm eating one of these.
Bombs went up.
Defensive.
Burning claws.
Bomb
Scorching
incoming.
bomb.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
Breath three.
I got
Disintegrate.
stuck in a breath that was in the middle. What happened to you, Sharp?
Taunt
Bombs
boss.
coming up here in a moment.
I was chasing disintegrate and I got bounced around by little swirlies.
Do you want me to take this res or just hold off?
Yeah, take it. Come on up.
Dang it.
Disintegrates.
AOE incoming.
Void fracture. Oblivion.
Stack
Oblivion.
high. Stack
Oblivion.
high. Teleport on you.
Stars. End existence. Astral flare. Enemies between stars.
Phase 2. Breath
Abyssal
incoming. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Got the first bomb.
Bombs.
Taunt boss.
The bombs other side. Mr. S. Head on over closer to the boss. With the rest.
Defensive.
Take it over to the. No. Take the rest other way. Everybody come to the middle. Come to the middle. Everybody in the middle. Everybody in the middle. Alright, clear dress.
Breath incoming.
I got
Alright,
center.
Run
keep
out.
close for breath.
Watch your
Gentleness
step.
blossom.
Defensive.
Void cross. Infinite duress.
Run out. Bowman coming.
Tanks are dead.
Breath incoming.
Oh,
Watch
so
your
much for
step.
this. Shadow Meld is useless.
In an AoE heavy
Sometimes.
fight, yeah.
I think we're getting tired. Feels like forever. If I do dumb again, I'm going to step out because I must be too tired.
Honestly, we're hitting that 2-hour mark, so
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I think I've heard people want to call it.
Well, I got
I'd
one
say
more in
one
me.
more
One
pull at
more,
least.
yeah.
I'm just saying that if I do dumb again, then I should step out. That's all I was trying to say because it's wow.
I think
Yeah,
a lot of us feel the same way.
we're playing P1 reasonably well. We're
Yeah.
behind the mark on DPS. That's partly just because of our current role breakdown.
On this last pull, can we try putting Jared back onto DPS and see if we can get the DPS in P1 and have everybody survive?
Yeah, it's worth it.
Do it for me, the data junkie.
So we have to be good about positioning stuff. Dodging stuff.
Why is everyone sparkly?
Because someone put enchanted dust on us.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, starting time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman
Scorching
coming.
bomb.
AoE incoming. Knocking
Pressing
back.
hell.
Defensive.
Disintegrate coming up. Breath in 2.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
breath.
Bowman
Scorching
coming.
bomb.
You tranking there?
Taunt.
No, because that won't. What? That wasn't supposed to be the right one, was it?
Breath in
I
2.
took the first breath. I drank in breath too.
Defensive.
Burning claw.
Pops coming up.
Bowman
Scorching
coming.
bomb.
Breath
Searing
incoming.
Breath 3. Disintegrate.
Taunt boss. Bomb incoming.
Next bombs. One up for heals. Disintegrate coming up. Back up for heals.
AOE incoming.
Void fracture.
Brings us back to 72, but we lost a couple people.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Stars. End existence. Astral flare. Emptiness between stars.
Phase 2. Breath
Abyssal
incoming.
breath.
Watch your
Desolate
step.
blossom.
Bomb incoming. Defensive.
Void claw.
Got a second bomb.
Infinite duress.
Run out.
Somebody's got a bomb.
Where do you have that bomb, Thor?
Taunt
That's
boss.
it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oblivion.
Whoever's got that bomb's got to go in.
Thor's dead.
Breath
Yeah, I'm
incoming.
down.
Okay, so it was Thor.
Can we get Thor up?
Watch
did I
your
have?
step.
Blossom.
The
You
bomb.
got the bomb.
Defensive.
It's about to run on top of you, I think.
Trying to get-
Interrupt one.
Infinite duress.
there you go.
Run out. Bomb incoming.
Something got me again.
Interrupt 2.
Sucker in the
Breath
Abyssal
incoming.
Oh, poop. I got too many stacks of Oblivion before I even picked up the bomb.
Watch your step.
And that bomb at the edge.
Defensive.
Void claw.
Is it below before I can get it down below?
Interrupt 2.
Yeah.
Damn, it was too far out.
Run out. Interrupt 3. Phase 3.
Infinite duress.
Watch your
Cosmic
step.
ascension. Hurtling barrage.
Defensive.
Void slash.
You can dispel me.
You're about 5%
Bomb
ahead.
incoming. Run out.
That's what various people down.
Watch your interrupt 3. 4. 3.
Did I get bomb down below or not?
Yeah, I think on those ads,
Nope.
you have to stay ahead of them. Since you can't get rid of the
Defensive.
Yeah,
Void
yeah,
slash.
they have to die for sure because of the scream. That you have to be able to
Infinite duress.
hear the scream the entire fight.
That is weird. I died at the same time that I was going to go below, so I can see my soul fragments.
Oh, weird. I had the bomb and I died like a half second before I went down below, so it probably killed people. there.
Interrupt.
Extreme.
We're not going to keep going, are we?
No.
Defensive.
He's got this.
Yeah, I don't think he's got it.
Stack high.
Not that I don't believe in you, Nate,
Hurtling barrage.
Run out.
but 50
Nick,
125 million.
Target you.
Barrage.
123 million.
All right, I'll put a pearl up by the repair guy.
Anybody else have a headache?
Nope.
Yeah.
I took some Excedrin earlier, so it's finally gone away.
I did, but they moved out this past Friday.
Who's heads out, huh?
I've had a headache all week long. Where it
I
comes
have
and goes.
two.
I know if I don't